Well guys, just going to run you through a quick situation we had today. Had a customer come in. We offer a free suspension and brake inspection here. It's just a visual inspection, but anyway, had a customer come in, current model Hilux, a couple years old, just bought it, wasn't happy with the ride in the vehicle, bit stiff, wanted advice on suspension. I drove the car, it was stock suspension, stock car, tub, no bar, nothing, bog stock, SR5 style Hilux. I drove the car and I come back and I said to the gentleman, I'm like, doesn't feel stiff, but it feels like I can feel every bump in the road. What's your tyre pressure? And he only had it checked at a tyre shop recently and it was 44, 45, it was in the mid 40s. So but that's probably the issue. I said, but we'll do our suspension check. I'll let the tyre pressures down to about 33, 34. And you can see what it drives like. So we did a suspension check over it, nothing wrong with it, low Ks, Hilux, everything was fine. Then I went through the customer. I actually basically told him to what he's trying to achieve. There's no point spending thousands of dollars on suspension because for what he was trying to achieve was basically just a nicer ride, and he was looking at replacing leaf springs and coils and stuff like that. Wasn't going to solve his problem. Then he proceeded to tell me he'd been to a national suspension chain, well, four-wheel drive accessory chain. Now this car does not get used off-road. It's a daily driver, tub, empty, not carrying weight. Went to a chain and he was quoted nearly $8,000 to supply and fit a lift kit. Not remote rears, anything like that. A lift kit, upper control arms, parabolic rear springs, and airbags. I'm like, okay. So, well, yeah, towing, anything like that? No, he didn't need airbags. Upper control arms are nice to have, not a need to have on that situation. So they sort of sold him on the airbags. They didn't give him an option not to have them. 100% didn't need him. He's not towing, he's not carrying a load. Parabolics, didn't need them. Basically, he didn't need anything. All he needed was his bloody tyre pressure checked. And now the car rides smooth. So just be careful, guys. Make sure that you're trying to get talking to someone about your four-wheel drive suspension that's trying to get your desired outcome. Now that is the big thing, getting your desired outcome. Not everyone wants the same thing from the suspension of the vehicle. Not everyone uses it the same way. Not everything works. Like quoting someone a lift kit, airbags, upper control arms, diff drops, when they don't need it, it makes the whole industry look bad, guys. It really does. So just make sure you're speaking to the people that know what they're talking about. Don't always think because it's a national chain store that they're trying to do things in your best interests, because I don't, and we don't want to sell people things they don't need. I'd rather see you come in and get what you need, and only what you need, and then buy more. See your dollar go further. We're about value and getting more value for your money. We're not about being cheap. We're not about being expensive. We're just about getting good value for money. And going and spending $8,000 in suspension you don't need when you could be spending it on other things you want to do to the car. Yeah, I just don't get it. Thanks, guys.